do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Left side, Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Adams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Smart outside. There's a screen. Outside Bane. For 3. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Jackson's got 6 points.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. From deep, Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Inside. Oh, the swat by Adams. McDaniels against Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Jackson outside. Into the lane. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Now here's Bane. He's scoreless to the inside. Here's Adams. And some solid defense from Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. Shot is good by Edwards.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Moran against McDaniels to the paint. Here's Adams. There's Jackson with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound from behind the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist from Adams. Jackson's got 9.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Outside Edwards. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Morant, pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's Moran off the drive. And Conley grabs the miss. Fast break, here we go. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Memphis, Steven Adams.
And he can't hit the second. Got it off in time. No good there. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. Hitting 3 trays in the court. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court for the Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slot. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Gobert. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Morant gets it to go.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on this game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Morant. Releases from 15. Here's Adams. The layup off target.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Edwards finds Gobert. Now Towns. Defended by Jackson. It's stolen by Smart. And he's all alone. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Conley. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Jackson. Edwards against Bane. Back to Jackson. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards against Bain. Towns a screen on Bain. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.143 left in the second. Edwards finds McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards against Smart. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, NBA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Here's Gobert. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the three. And there's Jackson on the assist from Smart. Jackson's got 14 points.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Outside Conley. And that one drops. Give him 8.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's the floater, and it's Towns with a bucket inside.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Your Grizzlies Buckers, let them hit.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Morant has a ridiculous motor. This man is finding points at all times. He never stops working hard on offense.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Milton. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Buries it from 3. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break. And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
Anderson against Kennard. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Reed driving in. A slam dunk by Reed.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Williams a screen on Brown. And it's Kennard on the take. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. There's the 3. Reed with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And there's the drive. The putback. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Milton.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Kennard outside. Williams in the post. Anderson covers. Tillman in the post. Brown's there.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside, Williams. Tillman with a screen. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Anderson. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Minnesota. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for Minnesota. They've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Edwards can't hit. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Smart for 3, knocks down the long J. Smart has got 8 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double did. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Timberwolves. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1. That one goes. Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. Fires the three. And Conley grabs the miss. Here's Towns. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Edwards looking for an opening. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Adams. Back to Payne. Jackson with a screen on Conley. Now Adams. Smart outside. Releases. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Poke loose. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Towns up top. Uncovered. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And wow, I mean, Gobert had them fooled. The pump fake puts the defender totally off balance.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jackson with a screen on Conley. Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Now here's Adams. 5 on the clock. Smart finds Payne. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And there's the lob. Morant against Conley. Picked by Gobert. And Conley is good for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Morant. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Towns a screen on Smart. Towns outside from deep. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Payne against McDaniels. Here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Morant with the slam!
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaren Jackson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Morant. Adams with a screen on McDaniels. Morant, the pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 17-point game. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Morant with the slam!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Conley against Morant. The floater, and he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Takes it inside. Minnesota with a rebound. 15 seconds left in the game. Towns for three. Adams grabs the miss. On the wing, Bane. Start for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
13 foul.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
And he nails the third. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Coming right up, the Grizzlies. It's the NBA. Two. Sports and our broadcast. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 1. Now here's LeBron inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside for 3. The 3. And it's Jaren Jackson with the 3.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And Jaren Jackson Jr.
is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And here's Morant after Taurean Prince hitting the three. Here's Bain. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Prince in the corner. James against Williams. It's tipped. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And Williams with the stuff.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
Here's James. Kept alive. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Jackson. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Now here's Reddish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Now, Reddish, following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Pass to Morant. Jackson a screen on LeBron. Lets the three fly, and John Morant gets the three. Morant's got 5 points so far.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Over in the corner, Williams to the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Smart puts the pick in for Morant. Here's the three. Smart misses.
Grizzlies foul. Jaren Jackson Jr.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Close the alley-oop. Smart wide open. He finds. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Reddish. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded by Morant. A shot by Reddish, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williams against James. It's outside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Prince.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that
And so it's Memphis, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Bain looking around. He kicks to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Williams sets a screen for Bain. Off target with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Davis. Takes it inside and finished off by Davis.
The tight handle is one of the things that separates AD from most other bigs.
That one goes in. Jackson's got 5 points so far. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, certainly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Smart with the ball. 6 points for him. Bain, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
James in the post. Jackson on him. LeBron shot is off. Outside, Bain. There's a screen by Williams. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
LeBron can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Reddish. Defense right on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Memphis ball.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Morant passes to Bain. Morant outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Davis. Nifty move. Right wing. James outside. LeBron slashes inside and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
James in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Davis has the open look. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant drives in. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Here's Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The kick out to Bain. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bain's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 14. And now, all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So for the Lakers right now, Vincent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Here's the screen. Here's Kennard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Kept the focus, stayed the course. Kennard with a +1 coming up.
The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15 from deep 3-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Hayes. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Good on the 3-point shot.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Memphis leading by 16. There's the screen. Now Kennard. He's got 6. He gets it in there. Kennard's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love the touch on that floater. Luke Kennard showing off another dimension of his game.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Now the pass to Vincent. Here's Wood. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Russell in the corner. Wood with the screen for Russell. He hangs. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Wood with the screen for Russell. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Wood. Memphis leading by 19 points. Pass to Roddy. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's Rose with the 3. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Roddy. Puts up a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Kennard, the pass to Tillman. .102 left in the third. Can't hit that one. Good D by Wood. Hachimura with it. Guarded now by Clark. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. There's Rose with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell passes to Hayes. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Tillman, covered by Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Roddy, it's good from long range. Roddy's got 9 points here in the second half.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
That's a 2 from Kennard. And he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Grizzlies out in front, running away with it. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Luke Kennard, who's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Tillman into the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. And so Wood will bring it up for the Lakers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Here's Wood, kicks it out to Prince. Fires it up. Almost, but it rolls out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's
Yes. You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Jackson, a screen on Wood. Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
You guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
Here's James, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Reddish's shot is good.
That's a quick shot released by Cam Reddish. If you're the defense, it's hard to contest that one.
Morant surveying the D. And they recover it. Outside Jackson. Outside Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. It's deflected. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Whoa! That's a rugged play.
That one was big time. And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Wood a screen on Smart. James drives to the hoop.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Morant against Wood. And then Morant slams it in.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. James kicks to Wood. Back to James. Down low. Outside for Davis. It's Prince on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Wood with the screen for Reddish. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Wood, the bucket on the assist from Reddish.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
To the inside, the kick out to Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes to LeBron. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Smart. And it's LeBron James with the three.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Williams, that's for two. Bank shot, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Payne for three. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and
Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And all right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Wood in at the 4. Conley against James. Right side Reddish. Picked it out of midair. From deep, Conley. James with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He shoots. Wood passes to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Towns outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible. Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Towns outside. The 3. Wood grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels. Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
James against Conley. James passes to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Towns with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Towns a screen on Wood. Edwards for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Reddish on the wing. He's guarded by Conley.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Towns down low. Woods is there. Towns passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Towns goes in. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Pass to Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James deciding where to go with it. Wood, a screen on Conley. Wood outside. Reddish passes to James. sinks the tray.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Here's Gobert. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Great positioning on the putback. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Second chance shot. Wood outside. Reddish against Edwards. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Reddish against Conley. Inside, Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's James. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Prince. Davis a screen. Prince, the pass to Davis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 6.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Towns a screen on James. Pass to Towns. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And Edwards slams it in.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And you know, he's got that skill set.
James with the ball. Nifty move. Davis from long range. That shot is off.
Rookie foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Cam Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Prince. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Prince, the pass to Wood. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Towns passes to Conley. Towns a screen on Reddish. Back to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Reddish. Here's Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Shot's good by Towns.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Shot's good by James. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Prince against McDaniels. It's James on the wing. Back to Wood. Pass to Prince. 4-3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards with it. Picked up by Reddish. Edwards can't hit.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Jacks up a three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Boy, the speed with which Prince shoots is amazing. I mean, this guy barely takes any time to let it go.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Towns, a screen on Wood. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Nails it from 3. Towns has got 14 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Davis with a screen on Conley. James with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's LeBron, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Mike Conley.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert with a screen on James. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Counted. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
The 3 from Wood. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now Russell, pass to Hayes. Now here's Vanderbilt, covered by Milton. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt, a screen on Anderson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Hachimura. Over to the wing. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket. Doubled by Russell. Milton passes to Anderson. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Brown, a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Milton. Outside, Brown. Back to Milton. The floater. Reed for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside for Russell. Plenty of space. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And get it again. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Milton. Reed, a screen on Russell. Here's Reed from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Reed's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Reed against Russell to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's the triple. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Evan, D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Hayes with a screen. Russell against Milton. Out to Hachimura. Outside Russell. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Reed to screen on Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Hayes. Here's Hachimura, covered by Milton. Back to Hachimura. To the paint. It's stolen. Outside, Brown. Milton surveys the floor. Reed sets a screen. Milton with it. Hayes picks him up. Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a three. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the third. Nice work inside from James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute low down low.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Wood against Edwards. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards got 10.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here's James Davis. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Taurean Prince. Cam Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Davis in at the 5. Pass to Prince. James against Conley. James can't get it to go. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2-point game. And here's Reddish. James with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. James passes to Prince. Back to James. To the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Conley looking for an opening. Towns a screen on Reddish. Pass to Towns. Wide open look. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Conley passes to Towns. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Davis a screen. Reddish finds Davis. Back to Reddish. Here's Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. The 3 from Wood. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Over to the left wing. Gobert with a screen on James. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Davis with a screen on Conley. To the inside. Out to Wood. Outside Reddish. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And stolen by Wood. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reddish. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
From deep, Conley. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. James against Conley. James passes to Prince. Now Reddish. Wood, a screen on Edwards. Reddish outside for Davis. Just 3 to shoot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. score.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Now here's Gobert. Crosses over. Back to Daniels. Towns passes to Conley. Towns on a screen. Pulls it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through. The game gets snug. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
James against Conley. James outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wood against Towns. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reddish passes to James. Wood outside. Reddish with it. 5 to shoot. The three is up. The shot misses. And so it's the Lakers with the W. They have. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kelly.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Joining us on 2K Sports. And, you know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Towns with the steal. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity, and Edwards with the stop.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Morant with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Towns finds Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Conley the pass to Gobert. Out to Conley from past the arc. Sinks the triple. Conley's got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
And it's Morant missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Jackson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Edwards against Smart. Edwards looking it over. Driving in. It's stolen by Adams. One-on-one here. Here's Morant. And rebounded by McDaniels. Edwards against Smart. Edwards drives in. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a tie ball game.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards drawing the double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Bane. Adams sets the pick for Smart. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And they pick up 2.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Jackson passes to Adams. A kick out to Bane. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's time.
The size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Outside for Jackson. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Gobert finds Towns. Wide open. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Payne for 3. Morant outside. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Morant's got 6.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Edwards kicks to McDaniel. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Conley against Morant. Back to McDaniel. Here's Towns. The baseline J off the mark.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Plenty of offense in this closely. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
Oh, young fella. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Towns for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Morant drives in. Towns against Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. The second chance effort. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Outside for Jackson. Adams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
And that one's good. Towns.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, for Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great time when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Good. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Timberwolves Grizzlies trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the end one. Yes, sir.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It's hauled in by Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. Smart kicks to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 5 points so far. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Edwards.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup. He will send it back.
Edwards passes to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Adams with the screen on Edwards. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
I mean, this guy has become an expert at utilizing the screen and roll. Just does such a good job rolling to the rim and being a factor.
Towns kicks to Conley. Edwards against Smart. Outside Edwards. Passes it to Gobert. Conley dishes to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Conley finds Gobert. Here's Towns. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He's got 14.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies out in front. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Put your hands together and get down for the red.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Karl-Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Naz Reid. Shake Milton is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Anderson, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Kennard kicks to Rose. Back to Kennard. Williams sets a screen for Kennard. And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
From deep, Rose. Here's Roddy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. Poke loose. Rose against Milton. They set the pick. Pass to Reed. Rebounded by Rose.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And when you look at Derrick Rose's career, Doris, always a fan favorite.
You know what, Kevin? I think people love that this is a guy who refused to quit. He certainly had made enough money in his career to let the injuries just do their part and end his career. Instead, he fights and he fights and he fights, and he adjusts and is willing to be a lesser role on a winning team. You have to love that spirit.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break, and it's denied. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Here's Milton, still without a basket. The screen from Brown. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Williams attacking. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown kicks to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kennard for 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Williams with the drive. Launches a 3. Kennard's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anderson. Rebounded by Rose.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Roddy gets it to go.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Rebound by Rose. And it's Rose with the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. To the middle. Here's Williams. Back to Kennard. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Alexander Walker got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Kennard with a screen on Conley. Williams passes to Tillman. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Conley with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 11 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Tillman passes to Kennard. Here's Roddy. 6 to shoot. Going inside, and the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The kick out to Towns. over Williams. That one wide left.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Kennard for three.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end.
And so it's Memphis, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, the forwards form Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Down low, it's stolen by Adams. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Conley. Outside, Edwards. Over in the corner, Conley. Inside, here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. He'll kick out to Towns. And another shot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Edwards got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. Adams right side. On the wing, Bain. McDaniels defending. Jackson with the screen. And a wide open look for Bain. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. McDaniels dishes to Towns. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Here's Smart. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Timberwolves trail by 8. That's a 2 from Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Smart against Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And Edwards drops them both. Memphis leading by 4. Outside, Smart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact, nice.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Outside Edwards. And they call an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, I love how hard Steven Adams works on the boards. Excellent timing for that putback.
Towns finds Edwards. Back to Towns. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. And look at how the defensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Yes, that goes in. And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Gobert with a screen for Towns. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Led by as many as 14 points.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Stolen by Jackson. Towns against Adams from downtown. They get a hand on it, and the Grizzlies leading by 13. Smart wide open, he fired. And Adams kicks to Smart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Marcus Smart.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Jackson kicks to Bane. And the three off target. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 14. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Jackson gets the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Bane kicks to Morant. Jackson a screen on Conley. Here's Morant. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Conley. McDaniels finds Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Driving the lane, and Adams sends it back. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the 4. From deep, Morant, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Williams, a screen on James. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And Morant gets it to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
James passes to Davis. Outside Reddish. Davis with a screen on Morant. James outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Right side Morant. Crafty move, and it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams misses. And so Davis will bring it up to the Lakers. They trail by 1. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Here's Brent. Pass to Reddish. James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. LeBron with a nice little dribble move.
Here's Smart. Outside for Morant. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Davis. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
James passes to Davis. 6 to shoot. James with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. A rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Outside Bain. Jackson outside. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Desmond Bain. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, Jay.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods. There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. James, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Marcus.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Morant into the... Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. Off with the layup. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Cam Reddish is out there with LeBron James. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Vanderbilt finds James. Reddish against Morant. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Davis a screen. Reddish passes to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Reddish misses. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Pass to Prince. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The 3 from Prince. It's Prince on the wing. Bain against Reddish. Second chance effort. Basket's good. Reddish has got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Reddish misses. The Grizzlies have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's Morant on the take, and he can't jam it through. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Bane. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Here's Prince. Back to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Williams. Bane finds Smart. Now here's Williams. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. James against Morant. Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant caps off the break.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Morant against Reddish. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Bane.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Reddish against Morant. Here's Vanderbilt. And he makes it on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Morant. From deep, Bane. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Clark in at the 4. The 3 from Russell. He drops it from range. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Wood with the screen. Out to Hachimura. 2 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Here's Kennard. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wood. Clark grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Kennard outside. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now an 11-point Memphis lead. There's a screen. Russell with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Kennard outside. Puts up a three. Here's Roddy. Out to Rose. From downtown.
Grizzlies foul. Roddy. That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Russell against Rose. Russell, the pass to Hayes. And he gets that one.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Hayes, the pass to Wood. Outside Russell. Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. Takes a step back. Clark with a screen on Russell. Here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Russell against Kennard. Russell, the pass to Wood. Who poked away. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Russell from outside gets the three ball to go. Russell's got 6.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Kennard. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hayes with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Kennard on the wing. He's got 9. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
I love it. Excellent position defensively. You give the guy 2 choices. Either stop in your tracks or step out of bounds.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Memphis. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. LeBron James out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Smart. Morant with a screen on Reddish. Smart with the ball. Picked up by James. And then Morant with the dunk.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's James.
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Here's Morant. Morant with the close range bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Davis with a screen on Bane. The rebound by Jackson.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Bane, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Reddish. The 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Inside. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson with a screen on James. To the inside. Outside for Morant. Clock at 2. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Reddish. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Reddish. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. When he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Williams. Blocked by Williams. Smart for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost, because that's how he makes his living.
Pass to Davis, and the layup falls. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Smart, left side. Williams with the screen. Smart passes to Williams. Misses from close range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Reddish. The open shot by James. Offensive board. Davis. Let's go with a 3. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Bane against Prince. Jackson, the screen from deep. Bain. Rebound, the Lakers.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Bain against James. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
To take the lead. No good.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up tomorrow.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're behind by 1. 1 second left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
For the win. It's good. He buried a game winner.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable. Woo.
Here.
center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards after LeBron James's miss.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
LeBron dishes to Prince. And he misses his first shot of the game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Well, that is anything but your run-of-the-mill dunk there. I mean, that is a showstopper.
You know, that was straight out of the dunk contest. Double clutches and powers down the reverse. Wow. The Lakers off to a slow start. 7-point differential. Here's LeBron. Gobert with the block.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
Reddish kicks to Wood. Wood with the screen for Prince. Passes it to Reddish. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Edwards after LeBron James's miss. And the wide open shot from Reddish. They get it back. LeBron James on the wing. The Lakers moving the ball around. Wood can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Conley against James. And here is McDaniel. Back to Towns. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Now McDaniels after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Conley's shot is off. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here to the paint. And it's Davis missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley, guarded by Reddish. Nice crossover to get that one.
You know, he left him frozen. The quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now James after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Conley against LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Now here's James. Back to Prince. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Lakers trail by 3. James kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. Now here's Reddish. T right on him. Pass to Wood. Back to Reddish. Gobert with the block. Conley surveying the D. There's the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Towns, a screen on Wood. Gobert finds Towns. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
Great job of screening. Gobert, nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Reddish. James with it. Takes the three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
James way outside. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Reddish out there with James. And it's Prince in at the small forward spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Right side, Conley. Outside, Towns. He dishes it to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And showing he can make plays for others. Moving it with conviction.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Small stature, no matter. Conley competes at the defensive end on the floor.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Davis with a screen on Conley. LeBron dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to James. To end the run. And that's Prince. At time on the assist by James.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Edwards looking it over with the drive. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes.
Oh, yes! Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of throwing it down.
Down low, Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside, Towns. Gobert down low. He's against Vanderbilt. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Gobert. Plays it up off the glass. Gobert's got 6. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes... Oh, LeBron does it again!
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
McDaniels, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Gobert with the block, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. Now here's Reddish. Edwards defending. Reddish the pass to LeBron. Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Gobert. James. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic LU jam.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Vanderbilt against Towns. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Reddish. And the Lakers with another miss. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Edwards. He lobs it up and slam dunk by Gobert.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
2 on the clock. And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And now, thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Kyle Anderson is out there with Gobert. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Alexander Walker. In at the 3, the small forward. Here's Reeves. And he's good on the 3-ball. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's McLaughlin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And the Timberwolves lead by 8. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. From deep. A putback. It's good on the putback. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson. Into the lane. Here's McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. And Anderson gets it to go.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Hachimura the pass to Russell. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Brown outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Misses in close. You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Anderson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Russell. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 11.
Lakers trail by 10.
Reed.
Here's Reeves. Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Anderson kicks to Reed. Back to Anderson. Out to the wing. Lets it go with the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Reeves.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Russell. The pass to Anderson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The drive by Russell. Three-pointer. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Reeves.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Reed gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Timberwolves lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Torian Prince is out there with Wood. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in at the two-spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
Such a powerful force in the middle. Gobert is the catalyst.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
And stolen by Prince. Reddish kicks to James. LeBron James on the wing. Over Edwards. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Beautiful pass by Conley coming off the pick. Sometimes on defense, it's pick your poison.
Pass to Reddish. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Good D by Wood.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Reddish. Here's Wood. Buries the 20-footer.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Prince kicks to James. Pass to Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Here's Gobert. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Fires the 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. A 3-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Over Reddish. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards.
The assist from
Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. Out to the right wing. Wood passes to James. From deep 3-point land. Whoa! James showing the range.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Prince, the pass to Reddish. Inside. Wood kicks to Reddish. Back to Wood. Launches it. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming coming through for his team.
Towns wide open. Nails the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And that's a big shot for Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
All eyes are on Conley, a normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw? Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Here's Reddish. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.